No, don't tap. I think I got you muted, right? You should be muted. 5 seconds. Hope Center, Hope Center, Hope Center, and one more time, Hope Center. I am so excited. I am so happy. I am so loving right now that you are here with us at the Sneakerball NYC right here at Harlem Parish. In this moment, in this time, in this place, this moment right here at Harlem Parish is all about being your best self, all about living your best life, and all about you being authentically, wonderfully present in you. Listen, we have a shoe cam going on in just a minute inside. We're going to have a camera floating around so you can see what's happening. We have a message from Dr. Green and all of the amazing people that are here with us today, including Pastor Mike and Sydney Hankerson, Dr. Sydney Hankerson, that is. And we're going to do a couple interviews so you can see what everybody has on here. So I'd like to welcome each of you to Sneakerball NYC. What we're going to do right now is, I think it's time for me to show you what kind of sneakers I have on in this moment. Look, if you see the little sneaker cam, there is a little drip for you. Not too much, but just a little something to go with my suit and my bling. And so we have a lot of people here today. We have Tamish from church as well. She's here from FCBC. Ian from FCBC is here. Everyone is in the building, and we're so happy to have them here. But right now, what we're going to do is actually take a quick pause and watch a quick video from Dr. Green. Are you ready? Because I am. Let's go.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Hope Center's inaugural Sneakerball. We are delighted that you have decided to join us on this evening on this auspicious occasion. We are celebrating mental health. We are delighted that you have come to join us for tonight's special event where art and fashion come together for mental health charity. As many of you know, the Hope Center has been in existence for nearly 6 years now, and we've been serving the community, providing free services to Harlem and beyond. Our youth are facing unprecedented challenges, and since the pandemic, those things have increased even more. They're facing things like depression, anxiety, suicide, family issues, isolation, just to name a few. And we are doing our small part to lend our helping hand to serving our youth so that they have a place to go, a place to be seen, and a place to be heard. You may have heard about 2 of our programs that we've been doing this year. That is Thrive and also Snapshot. We have done our best to answer the call to support our youth and are doing our best to raise awareness around the challenges that they are facing on a daily basis. We hope that these messages will inspire you to not just hear what they are saying, but also join the cause in raising awareness and dollars for this amazing and incredible initiative.
Youth mental health is a critical issue for us to focus on because we are facing a crisis among Black youth.
Many of our young people today face some of the same challenges we did many years ago, with a difference. I think when I was a young child growing up, issues around bullying were big. They were prevalent then as they are now. The one big difference I think that our young people have to deal with, that I know I didn't deal with a generation ago, was the presence of social media.
That's one of the largest challenges I see with youth, that they deal with the pervasiveness of just social media and how that plays on who they are, how they feel about themselves, how they see themselves, and sometimes the false identities that are created that make people believe they have to show up in something other than their actual skin and who they are and who they're called to be.
Although social media and the technological advancement connected to social media has many benefits, but at the same time, it has created, I think, a mental health crisis for many of our young people when they simply find themselves constantly strolling through Instagram, or strolling through TikTok, or even looking on Twitter. We're often bombarded with images and language that we're not enough. You need to have this, wear that, dress like this, look like this, have these many followers. You have to have these amount of videos go viral. I mean, the kind of social pressure that's placed on young people because of social media is dangerous.
For the first time in our country's history, Black boys have higher rates of suicide than white boys. And it was just a few years ago when Pastor Mike was one of the committee members for a groundbreaking report that came out of the Congressional Black Caucus called Sound the Alarm, Addressing the Crisis of Black Youth Suicide.
And I hear people saying, how do we speak to the needs of young people? How do we address the needs of young people? You cannot speak to the mental health issues of young people now and bypass social media, and bypass the impact of social media, and bypass the crises that are created because of social media. And I think any attempt to effectively deal with mental health issues with our young people means you have to look at what they're looking at every day, and they're on their phones, they're on their tablets, they're on their computers, constantly looking at other images telling them they need to be more, do more, have more. And when they are constantly bombarded with those negative messages connected to feelings of inadequacy or low self-esteem, then you have a major crisis that can take place with our young people.
Youth mental health matters for several reasons. First, most mental health conditions, whether it's depression, anxiety, even substance use disorders, actually develop in adolescence. So the teenage years are really critical for preventing the development of long-term mental health conditions and equipping youth with the skills, with the knowledge, and with the support and access to the resources that they need to cope with the stressors of life.
A healthy future for youth looks like one where they are fully able to embody and accept themselves, where they are living and walking in a world that is open to accepting who they are, where they can advocate for their voices, that they can walk in their skin and be proud. I want my daughters to be able to walk in their beautiful Black skin and feel proud and not feel like they have to be anybody else, to feel like they can show up as their authentic selves. And for me, that is what health looks like. That is what wholeness looks like. A world where people are able to truly love one another, but also embrace themselves and advocate for self-love, and to have those who support them in loving themselves, no matter what and no matter how they show up.
I think that a healthy future, the healthiest future that I can sort of visualize, is a future where mental health matters as much as physical health, and everything else, that it is given the same sense of urgency and value and importance, and that people have access to mental health care without judgment and without condemnation. I think for me, that's what a healthy future looks like, a future where everyone can access mental health care in a judgment-free zone.
A healthy future for our youth looks like, first, awareness of their social and emotional needs, the ability to recognize and name what they're feeling, whether it's frustrated, angry, sad, happy, but just having that awareness to be able to name their emotions and to be able to communicate that effectively is critical.
The only way to know what your child or what the children in your life needs is to ask. And as a grown-up, just another transparent moment, because I think for me, the journey for mental health means that you are as honest with yourself first, right? And then as honest with others as you can be. I think we have to ask. I think we have to humble ourselves as grown-ups, right? As mentors, as caretakers, right? Whatever phrase fits best. I think that we have to be humble enough to ask, how are you feeling today?
Health for our youth also looks like access to resources. And that's why the Hope Center's commitment and FCBC's commitment to create a Hope Center focus for youth is huge.
What I think that youth need and what the type of support that they need is something really simple. It's something that it doesn't cost anything. You don't have to go out and buy it. And really, it's active listening. It is the ability to listen and hear. Oftentimes, we listen to respond. And even with children, we tell them they should be seen or not heard, or we, again, dismiss what they are saying.
The average rate for a teenager to see a psychiatrist is 3 to 6 months. And so a healthy youth looks like being able to see and get access to quality, culturally relevant services in a timely fashion.
Wow. Thank you to those who have shared very important messages about the work that we're doing to support mental health. With your help, we can expand our services and do even more for the community. Our community has been touched by trauma, by community violence, just to name a few things. And with your help, we would like to continue our services here in the Harlem community, but more specifically for our youth. You know, and I know that this work is incredibly important. We could not do this without your support. You can take action by donating and visiting hopecenterharlem.org. That is hopecenterharlem.org. Thank you.
That right there was absolutely something special. Thank you so much to Dr. Lena Green for spearheading everything at the Hope Center. Thank you to Pastor Mike for having the vision for this. Thank you to Dr. Sidney Hankerson for everything that he does for the Hope Center, Marshall D, and everyone else that helps us, Miss Robin Brown. I can keep going down the list, but what I'm going to do right now is that we actually have an action cam that I'm going to bring up on the side. Let me go ahead and push mute on this action cam. This action cam is going to go inside and everything that's happening. So Alexa, go on inside, Miss Flakes, and tell us what's happening. And so we're literally going to go inside right now and literally see what's happening so you guys can see what's going on inside the Sneakerball. Look, people are dancing. People are having so much fun. It is Sneakerball 2022. As you see right now, there is a photo booth and people are getting cozy in the photo booth. Look at this beautiful space, this amazing space. What you're looking at right now is Harlem Parish. Harlem Parish is an amazing establishment here in New York City that is literally a landmark of sorts that is doing great things. If you look at the wall right there, you can see literally Sneakerball on the wall. This is brought to you once again by the Hope Center Harlem and FCBC. Just in case you didn't know who FCBC is, it's First Corinthians Baptist Church located in Harlem. Also, Hope Center Harlem is a mental wellness facility that gives you 10 free therapy sessions so that you can be your best self. Look, I see that we're probably having a little bit of connectivity issues inside the building, so we'll go ahead and switch that back to me really quickly. But yes, Sneakerball is all about fashion and being yourself. So in this moment, I do have on some kicks just to go with the suit. You can see what I got on right there. We're going to be doing some more interviews in just a little bit, just so that you know what's going on. But if you see what we have on, we're going to do some interviews in just a second. I have on some good covers, and we're actually waiting for the executive director of the the Hope Center to come out and actually speak to us in this moment. So once again, this is a Sneakerball. The video that you just watched is literally all about mental health, wellness in the Harlem community. We are so excited. So if you would like to support the Hope Center, make sure to visit us on the web at www.hopecenterharlem.org. I know you probably hear people behind us right now. We are live. And so once again, make sure to visit us on the web at www.hopecenterharlem.org. Let's see if the camera that is going around actually has some more stuff coming. Oh, you can see the bar in this moment. And the camera's coming back out. Down the stairs and show us what's happening on the red carpet really quickly, because we would love to actually see that as well. And so she's literally going downstairs right now to the red carpet, as you see. People that we're freezing in this moment. But let's go ahead and see if she can see what that's looking like. Let's see. We're freezing just a bit as she goes downstairs. But I do want you to see the entrance of Sneakerball right now. There are some beautiful dresses and gowns at the bottom, as you see on the screen, that are literally welcoming you into the building, welcoming you into the space, showing you exactly what being in the Sneakerball heaven is about. If you see that loveliness in that moment, it's gorgeous. What I would like to do right now is welcome the executive director of the Hope Center Harlem to the digital stage right now. We're going to be showing her shoes in just a second. But as she comes close to me, look, our camera is up. Here we are. So what's up? How are you today?
I am fantastic on tonight. Super excited to be celebrating the inaugural Sneakerball. And hey to everyone in the audience. Sorry you aren't here.
Oh, say it again.
Sorry you aren't here, but we look forward to seeing you next year for sure.
That part. I want to do a quick sneaker cam so we know what type of sneakers that you're wearing. Let's go ahead and move that over So with your nice outfit, you got a nice little Nike. We see you. We see you. Okay. And let's go ahead and get back into the whole outfit. We see a little sparkle.
She tries.
Say it again.
She tries.
Once again, this is the executive director of the Hope Center. The video that you just saw is all about the Hope Center, mental health wellness, 10 free therapy sessions. You heard that right. 10 free therapy sessions. Is there anything you would like to tell the audience about what happens at the Hope Center?
Yes, absolutely. So at the Hope Center, we are a free community-based mental health clinic. As Julius J.U. Jones just shared, we provide 10 free sessions. We also offer a host of community-facing wellness initiatives. So please check us out at hopecenterharlem.org. That is hopecenterharlem.org to learn more.
Once again, that's www.hopecenterharlem.org. Show those sneakers off one more time. Oh. That's that moment when I wish the windy sound a little. But it's looking good. We see you. We see you. Once again, thank you so much for bringing us to this amazing event. And we'll see you again inside.
Okay.
And so I have someone else special with me in this moment that I would love to bring over. It is Miss Alexis Flakes Like Frosted coming over. Let's get this shoe cam up so that we can talk about the shoes that you have on. So, okay, we see you. Once again, Sneakerball, all about fashion and mental health wellness. This right here is literally a fundraiser to help people that need it, right? 10 free therapy sessions. I love my therapist. So Alexis, tell us a little bit about you, where you from, what you do.
I'm originally from the capital city of Lansing, Michigan.
Come on, Lansing, Michigan.
I then moved to DC, where I went to Howard University, and I've since been in New York City, specifically Harlem, for the past 12 years, working in a plethora of different industries. I call myself melanated and multi-hyphenated, and I'm so glad to be the sneaker ball here tonight.
Look, listen, another HBCU grad. Look, you know I'm all about it. North Carolina Central University, the homecoming was today, but guess who was here? Home in New York City.
Yes.
But tell us if you had something to say about mental health wellness and why it's so important to get these free therapy sessions that we give. What would you say to the audience today?
I would say that as a person who's had the experience of working in multiple industries, mental health is so important for anything that you ever want to do, right? Whether you want to pursue acting or STEM, right? Your mental health is very important to your trajectory. And so, especially for the Black community, people of color, I think that it's been something that's been a stigma for us for a long period of time. And I'm so glad, as a wellness advocate, as a yoga instructor, to know that there are places and spaces where wellness is celebrated. And the Sneaker Ball, and specifically the Hope Center, is one of those spaces. So I'm so excited to be a part of all that.
It's the Hope Center for us, and it's the free for us, and it's the Sneaker Ball, which is a fundraiser dedicated to art and fashion where mental health collide right in the middle. So dress your best, be your best self, be authentic, and make sure to visit us on the web at www.hopecenterharlem.org. Once again, that's www.hopecenterharlem.org. I'm going to give Alexis this camera back so that she can go back in and show us what's happening, because I am ready to get some of this dancing in again. So can you just show us what's happening on the floor again?
I'm on the move.
Let's go. Let's go. Once again, it's the Sneaker Ball NYC. I am Julius J.U. Jones, known as the Professor of Positivity. What do? I help you live life and believe in possible. One post, event, or podcast at a time. Oh, they're playing Follow Me right now. And let's look at what's going on inside. Oh my goodness. The dance floor is crazy. Unmute it just a second so you can see if we can hear what's going on in there. Everyone is literally having fun. Maybe I should drink a piece of my cocktail in this moment. Right now, what's happening in the Sneaker Ball is everybody is dancing. If you would like to make sure to visit us at www.sneakerballnyc.com. Sneakerballnyc.com. Once again, as you see on the camera, people are literally moving and grooving inside right now. There is a photo booth. There's customized sneakers. There's free food. Lots of liquor in the building because it is a fundraiser. That's correct. And lots of lovely people from Harlem, New York. Listen, I feel like I should go in and dance for a minute. As you see the sneakers on the floor going off, we love it here. Once again, it's Hope Center Harlem and FCBC's inaugural sneaker ball. Look, as you see on the dance floor in there, people are really going in right now. Excuse me, could I interview you all really quickly? And so, look, we have somebody that we're going to interview. Come on in to the digital studio. But we're going to first see what's on the floor real quick for another minute, and then move. Oh, we got some dance moves. You see this?
So many dance moves out there. I mean, it's really going on in there. People are showing out.
Let's switch to your shoes really quickly so we can talk about what you got on. Sneaker Cam is right over there. Oh,
We were giving a little Nike dunk, high dunks.
all right, for the eye dunks. Let's go ahead and get into this outfit a little bit as well. Look, and take a little down and make this a little larger. Let's see. All right, so a nice little number, buttons and sleek
Sleek,
with
simple.
with sneakers
Really
as
wanna
well.
highlight the sneakers tonight.
And say that again.
I said we want to highlight the sneakers tonight. So therefore, in a very sleek dress, and the focus is on the sneakers. It's a sneaker ball. That's what we came here to do.
Exactly. Thank you so much. And if you would say, who are you? Where are you from? What do you do?
Of course. So my name is Taylor. I'm a member of SCBC. Love Pastor Mike. Have known Pastor Mike for a long time. My line sister is actually Pastor Mike's daughter. I went to Spelman, and currently I am finishing up medical school at Mount Sinai, who is the sponsor of this event tonight.
Yes, so Mount Sinai, Dr. Sydney Hankerson, thank you for all that you do for us. And thank you so much for showing up. And as you see, let's go ahead and move this over and showing out for us in this moment. Converse, Nike, I mean, they're under the same brand. So,
Same thing. Same thing.
same thing. Thank you so much. Have an amazing one.
You as well.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am Julius J.U. Jones. We're working to switch these cameras. It's the sneaker ball. We're going to go back inside one more time to see exactly what's happening. So much dancing going on. As you see, they are looking good, amazing at the photo booth. Do you see that? Come on. Oh, there goes Robin Brown, the executive assistant at the Hope Center Harlem. Hey. It does seem that they're having some connectivity issues as they kind of show us around inside. But as you see, it is packed inside. And as you see, everyone has on amazing sneakers. And we're getting ready to welcome our next person to the digital stage so that we can see their shoes, see what they're doing. But as you're watching the floor, everybody's dancing, everybody's having fun. Sneaker Cam is currently on. And the person that's joining me is coming into the frame. Uh-oh, let's get these sneakers into the camera real quick. Oh, it's the sneakers for me. Let's talk about who this person is and get them full screen right now. For the people that might not know who you are, and I think they know who you are, but they may not. But so tell them who you are.
Assume. Hey y'all, it's Tamish. So excited to be at the Sneaker Ball, the
First annual.
of many.
Inaugural.
It's going down,
Period.
and we are having an entire blast. It's the vibe. Like if you're not here, I don't even know what to tell you. Like FOMO. Fear of missing out. You should have it right now.
All right. That part. So let's go ahead and talk about this outfit. Let's remove this real quick. But first, let's start with the shoes because it's all about where fashion meets art and sneakers and hits mental health, right? So as we see, you got the nice.
Okay, so I have on a full sequin number, so I figured I needed to pair it with some silver high top sneakers. So I was able to find these. I'm not a big sneaker girl, but for the Hope Center, I'm that and more, okay? So I got my sneakers just to make sure I was here and ready for the moment.
Ready for the moment is the catch. Ready for the moment. We're so here for it. Thank you for being here with us today.
Yes, thank you. And isn't he looking fabulous? Do you get into the vibes, get into the fit, get into the outfits, period, okay?
This is why we love each other. Love you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right, so we have so much more happening at the Sneakerball tonight. Once again, make sure to visit us on the web at www.hopecenterharlem.org. Also, if you want to shop that pop-up shop that we have here, visit us on the web at www.sneakerballnyc.com, and the pop-up shop's right there. A lot of fundraising items and a lot more. So look, I think we have a little bit more to do today. We're going to go back inside one more time to see what's going on, and then we'll be signing out for the day. So as we go back inside, we just want to have some more fun and show you what's happening at Sneakerball 2022. Once again, the photo booth is hors d'oeuvres. People are dancing. Let's turn the sound on for a second as you hear it there. This is that moment where I actually want to personally go inside and have some fun. This is a Sneakerball. So if you don't know about Hope Center Harlem, I kind of told you about it. You can visit them on the web at www.hopecenterharlem.org. But just to give you a bit of information about the Hope Center Harlem is all about mental wellness and all about mental wellness for free. That's the key. The key in that word is free. And so Hope Center is dedicated, 100% dedicated to providing quality therapeutic services to the Harlem community in an effort to directly impact mental health needs and promote health and wellness. It's all about being your best self. It's all about you moving through the moment. It's all about helping you empower and support our community, your community, everyone's community, to create sustainable and lifelong wellness. It is Hope Center Harlem. Make sure again to visit us on the web at www.hopecenterharlem.org, and you can also visit us at www.sneakerballnyc.org. Look, they're still inside having so much fun. May I interview you really quickly? The outfit was amazing. I wish I could turn the camera around so you could see it. Anywho, they're still inside having so much fun, as you see on the camera that's inside walking around the Sneakerball. I am once again Julius J.U. Jones, preparing to sign out and say thank you so much to those who attended Sneakerball 2022, our inaugural Sneakerball. I am Julius J.U. Jones. I love you for watching. And actually, I might have someone to interview. Give me a second to bring them into our digital studio. Come on in.
How are you?
And so as we move off of what's happening inside, I want to go ahead and move to the outside to speak to someone extremely special. Cam, it's right over here behind you. Let's make his shoes a little larger for the viewing audience. All right, so spin around, show us a little bit. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh.
Adidas.
So is it comfort?
Comfort and style. Black for black.
And black for black tie. So tell us a little bit about who you are, where you're from, and what's your affiliation with the Hope Center.
I'm Mike Battle from Brooklyn. I'm a member of FCBC and the Hope Center. I'm just here to support them in their beautiful mission.
Thank you. And if there was one thing that you had to tell a person that might be battling or struggling mental wellness and mental illness in this moment, if there was one word that you would say to empower them, or even a sentence, what would that be?
Hope.
And what hope stands for?
Hope for a better tomorrow. Hope for that I know this too shall pass.
This too shall pass. I love it. Keep going.
Hope for that I know my God never left me. So the hope is I don't see my God, but he sees me.
And that's on period. That is on period. And for those that are watching right now that might not know exactly what HOPE stands for the Hope Center, it stands for Healing on Purpose and Evolving. And the key is having hope and being your authentic, beautiful, wonderful, universe-given self so that you can move forward. How long have you been going to FCBC, if I may ask?
About 9 years, and I enjoyed it. The day I walked in, I said, this is where I need to worship. I found my spiritual tribe. and I've traveled with FCBC, and Pastor Mike has my soul, his family. The warm embrace from FCBC has taught me that everyone's welcome here, and I've loved it, and I've never looked back.
You heard it here. Everyone is welcome at FCBC. If you want to visit FCBC on the web, make sure to visit them at www.fcbcnyc.org. Also, if you'd like to visit the Hope Center on the web, you can visit them at www.hopecenterharlem.org. The Hope Center, where healing takes center stage. Thank you so much for being here with us today. And I'll see you back on the dance floor, right? Awesome, awesome, awesome. We have a comment in the building right now. Patricia Andrew says that she loves those shoes. Thank you so much, Patricia. We're having fun out here right now. Would you like to be interviewed? We have someone walking out. Be careful as you step over. Sneaker cam is right over here. So let's go ahead and see these sneakers at the Sneakerball for the Hope Center. So tell us about your sneakers and your ensemble.
Well, my sneakers are from Naturalizers. And the outfit is from online. It was just something that I had, and I definitely wanted to wear to royal blue to express how royal I feel, to come to something like this and to represent the rest of the event.
I love it. It's about the royalty for me. It's those moments in life where you have to step inside yourself, look in your mirror, and exclaim that I am royal. I am enough. I am the beloved of God. And when you can do things like that, you just show up as wonderful and beautiful as you are. Tell us who you are, where you're from, what you do.
My name is Shatan Washington. I'm from New Jersey now, and I am currently working at Blackstone as a person who helps with food. And we also make sure that we feed one meal per person when we order lunch.
Listen, the FCBC community is always out here helping each other, making the community better. Thank you so much for all you do. I love you. And the FCBC family loves you too. Thank you. All right. As you see, the Sneakerball is going down. Everybody is in their formal attire, sneakers on. Let me get back into these Converse that I have on. AQ Blackwell is in the comments right now saying, this is so dupe. Y'all better work. What's up, AQ? Once again, just giving you a nice little Converse. You know, if you know Mr. Jones, if you know J.U. Jones, you know that I love a Converse, right? Right. Oh, Lord. We're going to go back inside one more time before we end today. Our camera person is on the move, seeing what's happening inside. Oh, it looks like everybody's still dancing. We see sneakers, a lot of Nikes, a lot of fashion. We are loving every single moment of this Sneaker Ball right here in Harlem. This is what Harlem is about. This is what love is about. This is what beautiful Black people are about. It's all about having fun and being there for each other. As that camera continues to move around in this moment, I think I have somebody else that I would like to interview really quickly. Come on into the studio. Come on into the Hope Center studio. Step over. And so we have another FCBC and Hope Center family in the building right now. So as we are live, shoe cam is right there. So let's get the shoes on the screen so we can see them. Hold on. Ooh, we see you.
They're from Aldo's. Very affordable, but very fashionable.
I love them. And
my son bought them for me.
Oh, say that again.
My son Dasani bought them for me.
Come on, son Dasani. We love it. So tell us who you are, where you're from, and what you do.
So my name is Shelly Brown, and I'm a real estate agent from Harlem, and I work with Bohemia Realty Group. Call me.
Look, she's like, this right here is my moment with these beautiful shoes that my son bought me. And so look, Hope Center and FCBC love you. Thank you so much for being here with us.
So amazing. Thank you.
Please, will I see you on the dance floor? Yes. I'll be in there in a little bit. Give me 2 minutes on this camera because we have to interview Miss Robin. And we have to see Miss Robin's shoe site. Come on in. Miss Robin from Hope Center Harlem is walking in. Shoe cam is right over here. Over there. There we go. Once again, it's Sneakerball NYC, brought to you by Hope Center Harlem. Miss Robin, the person, the brains, the mind behind a lot of great events that happen at Hope Center, Dream Center, FCBC, and RLE events. How are you today?
I am good. I am great.
How are you feeling? It's been a long day.
It's been a long day, but right now it's seeing all those people in there smiling. It makes all the hard work easy.
I love it. So tell us a little bit, tell everybody who you are, where you're from, what you do, all those good things.
Right now, so I'm originally from Harlem. Harlem in the house. I am half of the Hope Center team. It is myself and Dr. Green. And then we have wonderful folks that come in and consult with us, like Mr. J.U. Jones, Deacon Darnell, and some other folks that, believe in us and the mission and come and assist.
Nice. How long have you been with Hope Center Harlem?
It's been 3 years.
Woo, 3 years. And how long have you been doing event play?
Event life will be 10 years next year.
Ooh. Well, let's go ahead and get back into these shoes. Talk about these shoes and this ensemble for a minute.
So these Reeboks are, I found the sneakers first, and then the outfit came later. Yes.
That's how, but I'm loving it though. I'm sitting here looking at them. They look comfortable, stylish.
That's the purpose of the Sneakerball. Nobody can complain about their feet hurting at the end of the night. You get to do no one should complain about your feet hurting at the end of the night. Get your two-step on, fashionably, and have a great time.
That part. Get your two-step on fashionably while supporting mental health wellness right here at the Hope Center, where healing takes center stage. And yes, you can visit us on the web at www.hopecenterharlem.org. And there's a pop-up shop happening right now. Talk about that.
Yes. So we designed some exclusive Hope Center merchandise just for tonight. It will not be available at our normal church. It is only for tonight, and then probably later on it will continue on Sneakerball website.
Awesome. So if you want to get some customized merch, go ahead and get some at www.sneakerballnyc.org. And Miss Robin, you got a comment on the screen right now from AQ Blackweather that says, "Come on, Miss Robin Laura Brown."
That's my girl. That's my Gemini sister.
It's the whole name for me.
Whole name.
Well, we love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all you do for the Hope Center. Thank you for everything Mr. J.U. Jones does for the Hope Center.
Thank you so much. Now get back in there. I'm going to see you on that dance floor in a minute. Okay, look. Y'all saw those shoes walk away casually? We saw that. Come on over there. Listen, we have so many people walking over to the booth right now being interviewed by us at Sneakerball. Period. Hold on. Period. Before we get to the shoes, you can see them on the sneaker cam, which is right over there. Before we get into the shoes, we have to get into this emerald green ensemble. So talk about it to us.
I walked into the store and it hit me in the face. And it fit like a glove.
It was like pow.
Yeah. That's it.
No, say it again.
I worked for the garment industry. I think I have an eye.
I think you do too. Let's get into these sneakers. She said green is one of her favorite colors. So let's talk about, the.
So these shoes I've had for at least 10 years. Nordstrom. Let's cover up the décolletage. So yeah, this is the first time I'm wearing them.
I'm
about to give them away.
It's the about to give them away for me. It's the 10 years for me. I'm here for it. Say it again. Was the sticker still on?
It was no, because I was boycotting. So I was about to give them away.
But we're glad you didn't.
And they came in handy. And now here they are.
Awesome. Give me my hug. Thank you for being here with us today. We so appreciate you. Now go shake a tail feather. Once again, this right here is the Sneakerball, brought to you by the Hope Center, where healing takes center stage. I think we have some more people that I might speak to before we leave. Can we see if Ian or Pastor Des is ready to speak? Look, if I wish that each of you were here, if you're watching this right now, or if you're watching the replay, I do indeed wish you were here. We have so much happening in this moment, so much of the customized sneakers. And look, someone else is coming to the camera. Once again, visit us on the web, www.sneakerballnyc.org. Once again, sneakerballnyc.com. The store is open, and we have someone else coming to the stage. Sneaker Cam is over there. And look, let's go ahead and get Sneaker Cam. Got to lift over. Oh, oh, oh.
With my own bedazzle. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
It's the own bedazzled for me.
Once a year, like the cicadas. Come on.
Let's.
I sweat my whole edges out. There's nothing left.
She just said she sweated her whole edges out.
And the fake ones.
There is nothing left.
Nothing.
So
I have nothing. Come on, ask me this one question.
So tell us who you are, where you're from, and what you do.
Now I gotta tell the people who I am.
Actually,
9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and also on Sundays, 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. I am Pastor Desiree Elder, Associate Pastor at FCBC. But today, right now, I'm just tearing up the dance floor.
Cheering up the dance floor. What has been one of your favorite moments right now? Is there any music that you've heard you were like, yes, my song?
So listen, I used to be a dancer before my back went out. And there's another girl named Shaka Khan. She's wearing the same outfit as me, and she was a dancer. So we were out there like everyone's doing regular choreography. We're doing pirouettes, and I'm trying to split, but my hamstrings don't work. But we're out there trying to do it. Hallelujah.
It's those moments in life where you can't stop laughing, and this is one of those moments. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for being here with us.
I'm fired. Good day. Good evening. Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa. Thank you so much for coming. Listen, everyone is having fun at the Sneaker Ball right now. We have someone else coming to the camera. Let's go ahead and get this Sneaker Cam on. Oh, it's the freshness for me. Talk about your sneakers.
And we got a pair of Gucci loafers here. Just fresh out the box, fresh for the occasion.
Fresh for the occasion. And everybody, this person doesn't really need an introduction, but I'm going to do the introduction. This is the one and only Ian from FCBC. Ian, tell the people who you are, what you do, and how you do it.
I'm the guy behind the cameras. I'm never in front of the cameras, but hey, everybody, we're celebrating here with the Hope Center, their first Sneaker Ball. I hope it's not the last because we're having a blast.
Oh, I hope it's not the last. We're having a blast. So have you been out there cutting a step or two?
Yeah, the DJ got us out on the dance floor. It got really hot in there though, so we had to come out and take a break real quick.
That means everybody's dancing out their suits. So tell us about your ensemble today. I see we're kind of doing a similar number.
The little velvet on the blazer, We got the bow tie, we got to have the little bedazzle pieces in between, but keeping it simple.
And then back down to the sneakers.
We keep the Gucci loafers, keep it classic, keep it clean, fresh out the box.
And look, AQ is right in the building saying, get it, Ian.
Hey. No, keeping it real fresh for the Hope Center.
Awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by with us. Love you.
Love you too.
See you back inside as we shake it up some more. Look, once again, we're going to show you what's happening inside one more time, and then I guess I'll be signing off. I'm not sure, but our resident videographer is walking through right now, and as you see inside, people are dancing, people are having fun. This is Sneaker Ball, the inaugural Sneaker Ball, where we're raising funds for mental health wellness for youth. As you saw at the video at the beginning of today, it's all about helping our youth and our adults be their best selves, whether it's about them honoring who they are naturally, whether it's about them getting rid of shame that is in their life, whether it is about them being able to say, I am perfectly, wonderfully, beautifully me. It is indeed a beautiful day to celebrate wellness right here in the heart of Harlem. I am Julius J.U. Jones, very soon to be signing out if we don't have anybody else to interview, right here at the Sneaker Ball in Harlem. Let's keep taking a peek as we keep looking at my sneakers on the side. And look, I'm going to take a sip of my beverage, as this right here is such an amazing event. Once again, if you're just tuning in right now, this is Sneakerball NYC, brought to you by the Hope Center, where healing takes center stage. Once again, I am Julius J.U. Jones. We do have one more person to interview in this moment. The sneaker cam is ready, and we're waiting on you to walk on in. As you see, I have on a nice little Mr. Jones lift, because you know Mr. Jones is short. So I love to have on a good shoe that gives me a little height, 3 inches to be exact with these particular Converse. And I see a comment saying I'm looking good. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so next person's coming up, but the dance floor is going crazy right now. And so Sneaker Cam will be right there. But let's go ahead and get into these shoes really quickly. Uh-oh. Do I see custom? I think I see custom. I think I see custom. All right, so let's come ahead and get into this frame. Let's talk about who you are, what you do, and where you're from.
I'm Jalil. I am on the worship team. I'm a singer. I'm from New Jersey.
New Jersey is in the house, and New Jersey is giving fashion. So talk about your outfit really quick for us. These glasses are fire.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So because I went to simple black and white, I said, let me show out with the shoes, and then let me add a little element of fashion with the shades. So that's what I'm giving. I'm giving a decent, simple, with a little bit of splash of color and some fashion up top.
We are 100% here for it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And if there was one thing that you would tell a person, one word or maybe some motivation that you would tell a person that is going through a mental health situation right now and they just need some motivation, what would that be that you would just tell them to give them hope?
Okay. So what I would say is to remember that you are amazing, you are phenomenal, you are exceptional, you are bold, you are courageous, and you are resilient. Don't stop being who you are for nobody, because freedom looks different for everybody. Let freedom look like what it is to you.
I love it. Thank you so much. Get back in there and dance your butt off. We'll be back with more. I think we have one more person. Darnell, I think Darnell's coming to the camera really quickly. Let's go ahead and get this shoe cam really quickly. So the shoe cam is right there. We see some Adidas socks. All right, so go ahead and tell us about this outfit.
I would love to tell you about this outfit, but my favorite song is about to come on, and Julius is about to leave with us. So it's a cuff it, and my shoes are Adidas, and it's a black and white, simple, nothing fancy. So we're about to go. See you. Bye. Say goodbye to your people.
All right, so everybody, that means that I have to go inside. This has been an amazing thing. I look forward to seeing you all later. Bye.